Don't waste your time arguing about what a good man is. Be a good man. Have you ever diligently prepared for a presentation only to find yourself misunderstood or ignored? Perhaps you've experienced a missed opportunity that stemmed from an inability to express your thoughts effectively. These challenges can be daunting and seem insurmountable, but there is an effective solution rooted in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, known for its focus on reason and virtue. Happiness. Stoicism teaches how to master effective conversation, an art that can turn ordinary interactions into opportunities for success and understanding. By learning to speak thoughtfully and intentionally, you can greatly improve your ability to influence and persuade others. This philosophy emphasizes the importance of choosing the right words at the right time, which not only benefits personal growth, but also helps navigate different career contexts. In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism, with its practical applications in everyday communication, can help you open up new opportunities and improve your overall health. Let's dive into the principles of Stoicism and discover how mastering the art of conversation can lead to a more fulfilling and prosperous life. 1. The power of words. Imagine this. You're about to give a presentation. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and you begin speaking. But as your words come out in a nervous jumble, you see the audience's interest wane. Or consider another scenario. A careless comment leads to an argument, or an opportunity slips away because you couldn't articulate your thoughts clearly. These situations highlight the frustration and missed chances that arise from ineffective communication. But there's a solution: mastering the Stoic art of right speech to harness the power of words. Words have immense power, a belief held across cultures for millennia. In ancient Greek philosophy, logos referred to reason and the expression of thought through language. Stoic philosophers like Seneca emphasized the profound impact of words. Kind words do more good than herbs, highlighting the healing power of positive communication. And we are more often hurt by our own words than by those of our enemies, underscoring how poorly chosen words can harm ourselves and others. At the heart of Stoicism are principles like reason, virtue, and living in accordance with nature. Right speech aligns perfectly with these ideals. It involves choosing words thoughtfully and logically. Reason, practicing kindness, honesty, and self-control in communication. Virtue, and using language to promote harmony and understanding, living in accordance with nature. Stoicism offers a practical toolkit for right speech. First, think before you speak. Consider the impact of your words on yourself and others. Next, choose clear and concise language to convey your point effectively without unnecessary complexity. Pay attention to your tone and body language, as non-verbal cues can strengthen or undermine your message. Focus on active listening, genuinely paying attention to others to foster deeper connections. Finally, use we language to promote collaboration and a sense of shared purpose. The wisdom of Stoic masters like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca provides valuable insights into the power of words. Marcus Aurelius emphasized self-talk and using language to manage emotions. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Epictetus taught mindful communication and avoiding negativity. It is not what happens to you that upsets you, but how you choose to take it. Seneca highlighted the importance of kindness and honesty. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. In modern life, right speech remains incredibly relevant. In professional settings, it can improve communication with colleagues, clients, and superiors. In personal relationships, it builds stronger connections with family and friends. Even in online interactions, right speech promotes civility and understanding in the digital world. Everyone makes mistakes in communication. The key is to practice right speech with patience and self-compassion. By mastering the art of speaking well, you can transform your interactions and create a more positive impact in your personal and professional life. 2. Practice of right speech. You accidentally compliment someone's haircut that they clearly hate, or you send an email at work that's so poorly worded, it sparks confusion and chaos. These humorous yet frustrating scenarios highlight the potential consequences of miscommunication. But there's a solution: embracing the Stoic practice of right speech to improve communication and navigate life situations with greater clarity and effectiveness. Right speech in Stoicism is about using language thoughtfully and ethically to promote understanding, build trust, and live in accordance with virtue. The philosophical roots of this concept lie in the idea of logos, reason, and virtue ethics. Logos refers to using logic and clear thinking to guide your communication, while virtue ethics ensures that your words are aligned with Stoic virtues like honesty, kindness, and justice. Revisiting the core Stoic principles of reason, virtue, and living in accordance with nature, we see how right speech aligns with each. Reason involves choosing words purposefully and avoiding impulsiveness. Virtue means speaking truthfully, kindly, and with self-control. Living in accordance with nature involves using language to build harmony and mutual respect in our interactions. To delve deeper into actionable tips, consider the right speech toolkit. First, think before you speak. Pause and consider the potential impact of your words on yourself and others. Clarity is king, so choose clear and concise language that avoids ambiguity or jargon. Master the non-verbal cues by being mindful of your tone, body language, and facial expressions. They can significantly influence your message. Active listening is key. Pay genuine attention to what others are saying, both verbally and non-verbally, to foster genuine connection and understanding. Finally, utilize we language to promote collaboration by framing conversations with a sense of shared purpose. The wisdom of Stoic masters offers valuable insights into right speech. Marcus Aurelius emphasized self-talk and using language to manage emotions. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Epictetus focused on mindful communication and avoiding negativity. It is not what happens to you that upsets you, but how you choose to take it. Seneca highlighted the importance of kindness and honesty. Kind words do more good than herbs, underscoring the power of positive language and avoiding gossip. 3. Impact of words on health and prosperity. Constant arguments with a loved one, feeling unheard in a meeting, or negative self-talk leading to anxiety and procrastination. These scenarios highlight the emotional and professional consequences of unhealthy communication patterns. But what if there was a way to transform these situations for the better? The solution lies in exploring the power of right speech and its potential to heal, empower, and lead us to prosperity. Right speech in Stoicism involves using language intentionally and ethically to build positive relationships, manage emotions effectively, and promote well-being. At its philosophical roots, right speech draws from the concepts of logos and eudaimonia. Logos refers to reason and using clear, thoughtful communication to avoid misunderstandings. Eudaimonia, or flourishing, is about using language in ways that support our overall well-being. The words we choose have a profound impact on our health and prosperity. Positive communication can reduce stress levels. Scientifically, it has been shown that positive interactions and affirmations can lower cortisol, the stress hormone. This reduction in stress leads to a more optimistic mindset and better emotional health. Positive self-talk and affirmations can transform our mental landscape, promoting a sense of calm and resilience. Right speech also plays a crucial role in improving relationships. Active listening and expressing empathy are foundational for building stronger bonds. Thoughtful communication helps in resolving conflicts peacefully, fostering mutual understanding and respect. By choosing our words carefully, we can create a more supportive and harmonious environment with those around us. Moreover, the impact of right speech extends to our professional lives. Clear and confident communication enhances professional relationships and presentations. Effective communication skills can open doors to better career opportunities and potentially higher earnings. When we communicate with clarity and confidence, we project competence and reliability, traits that are highly valued in any professional setting. Let's take a moment to reflect on our communication habits. Consider sharing your experiences with the power of words or committing to practicing right speech for a certain period. By doing so, we can collectively embrace the ripple effect of positive communication, leading to a more connected and harmonious world. Before moving on to the next part, don't forget to click the subscribe button to continue watching other useful videos. 4. Scientific evidence on the impact of words. We all have that inner voice. Sometimes a cheerleader, sometimes a critic. But can our self-talk actually change our brain and our lives? This question invites us to explore the profound impact our words can have on our mindset, emotions, and behaviors. Self-talk isn't just idle chatter, it forms the backbone of our internal narrative, influencing how we perceive and react to the world around us. Often, we fall into the trap of negative self-talk, which can spiral into anxiety and erode our self-esteem. Modern neuroscience offers insights into how our brains adapt throughout our lives, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This adaptability also extends to how we talk to ourselves. Studies show that positive affirmations, repeated positive statements about ourselves, can activate significant brain regions related to self-worth and reward systems. This demonstrates the tangible benefits of positive self-talk, not just in feeling better, but in structurally changing how our brains function. Another fascinating aspect of our brains involves the mirror neuron system. These neurons fire both when we perform an action and when we observe the same action performed by others, extending to how we communicate, including self-talk. This system not only helps us understand and empathize with others, but also underscores the importance of how we communicate with ourselves. Recognizing the science behind self-talk encourages us to consciously replace negative patterns with positive affirmations, creating lasting changes in our brain's wiring. The ancient Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, emphasized virtue, reason, and emotional control, focusing on what we can control: our thoughts and actions. This Stoic principle aligns closely with the practice of mindful self-talk, as it's within our power to cultivate positivity. In everyday life, whether facing a public speaking event or personal trials, positive self-talk can be a practical tool. By affirming our capabilities and focusing on constructive thoughts, we nurture Stoic virtues like courage and resilience. Changing deep-seated patterns of self-talk requires time and diligent practice. It's a journey that demands patience and kindness toward oneself. 5. 6 magic words. You can greatly enhance your daily interactions with the right words. This practice, although simple, involves communicating clearly, kindly, and honestly, and it has the power to change the way we connect with others. Right speech is based on 3 key elements: purity, kindness, and truth. By expressing ourselves thoughtfully and accurately, we minimize misunderstandings and promote clearer communication. This clarity is not only meant to be understood, but is also meant to foster an atmosphere of respect and openness. Furthermore, choosing words that are uplifting rather than demeaning is important. Staying away from negativity and gossip and instead focusing on positive, encouraging language can greatly enhance the quality of our interactions. This approach not only fosters stronger relationships, but also builds a network of support around us. Being honest and authentic in our communication is another foundation of right speech. This authenticity involves more than just avoiding falsehoods. It is about honesty in our interactions that fosters trust and respect. This honesty is essential to building lasting relationships in both personal and professional settings. Practicing right speech can start with small and practical steps. Pausing before speaking allows us to consider our words carefully, ensuring they are appropriate and thoughtful. Additionally, reflecting on the potential impact of our words encourages us to choose expressions that are more likely to have a positive impact. The benefits of practicing right speech are profound. It leads to better communication, stronger relationships, and a more positive personal image. By fostering an environment in which clarity, kindness, and truth prevail, we open the door to more meaningful and constructive interactions. Try integrating right speech into your daily life and observe the transformation in your communication. I encourage you to keep a journal to track your progress and the positive changes you experience. This practice isn't just about improving the way we speak, it's about enhancing the way we connect with the world around us. Get started today and see the powerful impact right speech can have on your life. 6. Psychological and neurological changes through right speech. Have you ever thought about how the way you speak might actually reshape your internal world? This concept is deeply rooted in the Stoic principle of right speech, which extends beyond improving interpersonal communications. It fundamentally enhances our personal mental and emotional landscapes. The link between our language and emotions is strong. Studies have shown that engaging in negative self-talk can activate stress responses, negatively affecting our mental health. Conversely, by adopting a more positive way of speaking, we can steer our emotions toward more constructive outcomes. Right speech encourages us to communicate with clarity, kindness, and truth, which not only helps to prevent misunderstandings, but also promotes a more positive internal dialogue. When we focus on clear communication, we avoid the frustrations and confusion that often arise from being misunderstood. Expressing kindness in our words increases our self-compassion and helps to diminish our inherent negativity bias, which can cloud our perceptions and interactions. Furthermore, speaking truthfully encourages authenticity and builds internal trust, aligning our external words with our inner beliefs. The concept of neuroplasticity supports this transformation. This is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Regular practice of right speech strengthens these positive neural pathways, making it easier over time to respond positively and resiliently to situations. Consider a scenario where you feel overwhelmed at work. Instead of succumbing to negative self-talk like, "I'm never going to get this all done, I'm a failure," adopting right speech could transform this to, "I'm feeling overloaded. Let's take a deep breath and prioritize these tasks." This shift not only alleviates immediate stress, but also promotes healthier, more effective emotional regulation. The practice of right speech creates a ripple effect that goes beyond personal benefit. It enhances the atmosphere around us, leading to more positive interactions and fostering a supportive community. This shared positivity can lead to better relationships and increased empathy, enhancing both personal and communal well-being. 7. Truth as a guiding light. Revisiting the Stoic principle of truthfulness reveals that honesty in communication, right speech, is not just about avoiding lies, but about fostering genuine self-expression. This foundational value acts much like building a brick wall, where each honest exchange adds strength and resilience to the trust between individuals. Honesty lays the groundwork for relationships that can withstand misunderstandings and conflicts. Unlike the temporary convenience of a white lie, consistent truthfulness provides long-term stability and trust, crucial for deepening bonds. Over time, dishonesty tends to chip away at this foundation, gradually eroding trust and weakening connections. Beyond merely telling the truth, authenticity in communication allows us to reveal our true selves to others, promoting deeper and more meaningful interactions. This act of genuine expression invites others into our personal experiences and thoughts, creating space for real connections that are built on mutual understanding and respect. Moreover, embracing vulnerability through honest communication challenges the traditional view of vulnerability as a weakness. Admitting shortcomings in a straightforward manner can actually strengthen relationships and enhance mutual respect. It shows a level of trust and openness that invites others to engage sincerely, fostering a cycle of honesty that enriches interactions. Aligning our daily communications with these principles of truthfulness and authenticity also reflects a commitment to Stoic virtues of integrity and virtue. Living authentically not only enhances our relationships with others, but also bolsters our self-respect and personal integrity. Thus, the practice of right speech, anchored in honesty, serves as a powerful tool for personal and relational growth. It compels us to honor our true selves while building lasting, genuine relationships. By dedicating ourselves to this practice, we lay the foundation for a life filled with trust, respect, and profound connections. 8. Speech for healing and reconciliation. Words have a profound dual power. They can deeply wound or significantly heal. This duality prompts a critical question. Can words spoken in anger or carelessness ever be truly undone? The scars left by hurtful words often linger, straining relationships and fostering lasting conflicts. Acknowledging the pain caused by these words is the first step toward healing and mending relationships. Central to the healing process is the ability to offer a sincere apology. A meaningful apology goes beyond a simple "I'm sorry" to fully owning one's mistakes and acknowledging the other person's hurt. For example, saying, "I realize now how my words hurt you, and I deeply regret that. Your feelings are important to me, and I'm truly sorry for the pain I caused," can begin to mend the emotional rift. Following an apology, forgiveness plays a crucial role. It's about releasing oneself from the grip of resentment to move forward. Forgiveness is not just an act of absolution for the other person, but a step towards personal peace and emotional liberation. The next phase in reconciliation involves rebuilding trust through open and honest communication. This is not just about clearing the air, it involves laying new foundations of transparency and mutual respect. It includes active listening and respectfully expressing one's needs. For instance, using I statements like, "I feel hurt when you ignore my calls because it makes me feel unimportant," focuses on personal feelings and works towards solutions without casting blame. Implementing right speech. Choosing words that foster empathy and understanding further bridges divides. This approach demonstrates a commitment to healing and shows respect for the relationship. However, healing is not instantaneous. It requires time, patience, and persistence. Each effort at positive healing communication is a step forward in the lengthy process of reconciliation. The impact of forgiveness and reconciliation often transcends the individuals directly involved, creating a ripple effect that fosters a more understanding and empathetic community. This transformative power highlights the potential of thoughtful communication to not only repair individual relationships, but also to enhance societal compassion. In essence, although the wounds inflicted by words can be profound, the mindful use of language, coupled with the courage to forgive and communicate openly, provides a powerful means of healing. There is always hope for mending fences, and each step towards reconciliation is a testament to the transformative power of words, offering hope and empowerment to move beyond past hurts. In 9, encouraging participation in networking. Right speech is a practical tool that everyone has at their disposal, easily integrated into daily interactions to foster positive change. This Stoic principle is particularly powerful in networking, where establishing meaningful connections is essential. By treating right speech as more than just a philosophical ideal, you can transform networking from a routine task into a rewarding and enriching experience. Effective communication is key in building bridges rather than walls. When you engage in networking activities, applying right speech by actively listening, introducing yourself positively, and speaking with clarity and concision can make a significant difference. Active listening involves truly paying attention to others, asking thoughtful questions, and showing genuine interest. This not only enhances the conversation, but also deepens the connection. When introducing yourself, briefly highlighting your skills and interests with positivity and honesty can set the stage for fruitful interactions. Moreover, avoiding jargon and expressing yourself in a straightforward manner ensures that your message is clear and accessible, making it easier for others to engage with you meaningfully. These communication strategies are not just for networking, but can be beneficial in all interactions, whether personal or professional. At the end of the night, we can conclude that mastering the art of right speech, as taught by Stoicism, helps us more effectively overcome life's challenges and build strong relationships. Stronger relationship. We've learned how careful communication can dramatically improve our personal and professional interactions, promote better mental health, and open up new opportunities. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste your time arguing about what a good man is. Be a good man." Let this inspire you to practice right speech every day, turning your words into tools for positive change. If you found value in this video, please comment with a 1, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoic wisdom. Together, let us embrace the transformative power of right speech and lead a more fulfilling, virtuous life.